Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Apologies for starting a few minutes late, and welcome to the Africa STEM Summit. This 3-day summit is curated to inspire, mentor, guide, and expose individuals to the technical skills they will need at every level of their career journey, from junior to intermediate to senior level. The goal is to bridge the skills and gender gap in STEM. Follow the speakers using the LinkedIn links I will add in the chat. And also, let me welcome the speaker. His name is Mabior. He works as a Pentester at the National Communications Authority. He's from South Sudan. Welcome, Mabior.
Thank you so much. The moderator said, my name is Mabior Agau. I'm excited to be here around. So, like I say, I work with the National Communication Authority in South Sudan. I work as a penetration tester. Yeah. So that's a little bit of introduction about myself, and hope to be sharing more. Thank you.
Hello, Mabior. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Mic check, Mabior. You're muted.
Hello?
Hello, Mabior. Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Maybe you can just put your camera off because of the internet issue you are saying, and then we just focus on the presentation and what you're saying. We can hear you.
Hello, can someone hear me, please?
Yes.
Okay. So, are we starting or?
Yes, kindly start.
Okay, I thought like you wanted to first say something, that's why I stopped a little bit. So,
No, kindly proceed.
so I hope you can see. Yeah. So I hope you can see my screen clearly. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes,
The
we can.
slides.
Yes, we can.
Let me know if you are able to see it so I can proceed.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Hello, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, we can. We
I
can
can't
see
find
your
it.
screen and we can hear you. Hello, Mabior. We can see your screen. Hello, Mabior. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Yes, I'm hearing you. I was asking,
We
can
can.
you be able to see my screen properly so that I can
Yes, we
proceed?
can. Yes, we can. Kindly proceed. We can see
Pardon?
your screen and we can hear you.
Okay, okay, let me proceed. Let me just assume you are seeing my screen so I can proceed. So basically, I'm going to reintroduce myself to the audience again. Said before, hello everyone. My name is Mabior Agau, and I'm excited to be here in the field of cybersecurity for for the last 5 years. Been working in the field of cybersecurity. I look forward to sharing with you today. So today we'll cover what cybersecurity is, why it is important, key concepts of domains, how to get started, essential skills, and the importance of hands-on practice through the CTF challenges. We will also discuss career opportunities in cybersecurity. So, like I said, my name is Mabior Agau, like you've seen, and I'm currently working as a penetration tester at the National Communication Authority of South Sudan. Worked, these are some of the certifications that I have. So let's continue. So when we talk, so cybersecurity involves the practices and technologies used to protect system and data from cyber threat. It is important. Its importance cannot be overstated as it safeguards sensitive information, ensures the privacy of individuals, organizations, and maintains the integrity and availability of data systems in today's digital age. Cybersecurity is also essential for both personal and professional realms. So, cybersecurity is very important, like I've defined. So, in case of anything which is not clear, you can just let me know. So, moving on is why cybersecurity is important. So, why cybersecurity is important, the impact of cyber threats. Cyber threats can have a devastating effects on individuals, organizations, as we can all agree. Financial losses can be immense. Sensitive data can also be stolen or exposed. And reputation can be irreparably damaged. So the impact of cybersecurity you can see can lead to financial losses, can lead to data breaches which can damage the reputation of the company as we have seen in the past. Some companies being their data being leaked on the internet, which is not so good. So let's talk of an example. For instance, in 2017, we had the infamous WannaCry worm, which ended up infecting over 200,000 computers worldwide in over 115 countries, which had a devastating effect. So these are some of the ways you can look at the cybersecurity. We can't underestimate the impact of cybersecurity. So we really have to be vigilant enough. So let's move on to the next slide. Next slide is all about the key concept in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is built on three fundamental principles, basically, where we have confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Often, often referred as the CIA triad. The CIA triad, where we have confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So, confidentiality, when we talk of confidentiality ensures that sensitive information is not accessed by unauthorized individuals. Integrity is involved in
Hello,
maintaining
Mabior. Can you
data
hear me?
accuracy and the trustworthiness, and the trustworthiness, and the trustworthiness. Confidentiality ensures that sensitive information is not accessed by the people who are not supposed to see it. So, talking of availability, availability ensures that data and systems are accessible to authorized users only when needed. So it is not everyone who is supposed to access certain data. So there are those specific people who are given access to it. So that availability is all about ensuring that data systems are not accessible to anyone.
Okay, I've requested the speaker to try and find a quiet place as well as to reshare the screen. Let us try and give him a few minutes. I hope that is going to be possible, so that you can be able to gain from his experience. If it's not going to be possible, I think we might reconsider doing a makeup of the session. Okay. We can now see your screen, Mabior. I don't know if you've been able to find a place where it's a little bit quiet.
How is the noise now? Because I've moved out a little bit. Are you able to hear me properly now? Hello?
Hello. There's still some noise, but I don't know if the. Let me see if the people in the crowd can bear. Can is guys is there? Are you able to hear the speaker well or better? Okay, Mabior. Can you hear us? The participants are saying they can be able to move forward with the. They can be able to hear you. You can continue. Hello, Mabior. The participants are saying they can hear you.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, by the way.
No problem. Understandable.
So we can proceed. I don't know. Do we have to restart from the start or we proceed?
I think you can continue from where you are
Do we
right
have to start
now.
from the beginning?
I think you can continue
Okay.
from where you
Okay.
are.
So let me. Okay. Thank you so much. So I was at. I think this is where I was. So shall proceed from here. Like I explained previously, that cybersecurity is all about three principles, three fundamental principles, which one of them is confidentiality, one of it is integrity, like explained before. Moving on, we also have the domain within the cybersecurity domain. Like, what are some of the domain within the cybersecurity ecosystem? So when we talk about so cybersecurity basically encompasses various domains, each focusing on different aspects of protecting information and system. For example, number one, which is network security, involves protecting the integrity and usability of networks. The second one is application security. So application security focuses much on keeping software and devices free of threats. Moving on, we have information security, which is one of the domains. So information security protects the integrity and privacy of data. So we also have operational security. So operational security includes processes, decisions for handling and protecting data assets. We also have disaster recovery and business continuity. So business disaster recovery and business continuity are critical ones are critical for responding. These are critical for responding to incidents and ensuring the organizations can continue to operate. So basically, in layman's language, for example, let's talk of anything happened. Like, let's say your company has been ransomed. So there's that process of you having to recover your data, and then after recovering your data, you have to ensure that your business continues as it was before after recovery. We also have end user education. So finally, end user education is crucial as a human error can lead to security breaches. And we can all agree on that. So I hope I'm clear on this. So let's proceed. So there's this question that is normally asked by the beginners, people who want to start in cybersecurity. So they always ask, and I've encountered this question several times. They ask, I'm interested in starting in cybersecurity, but I don't know where do I start. So basically starting a career in cybersecurity can follow various educational pathways. For example, you can have a degree in cybersecurity through the traditional education. It's one of the ways, like relevant degrees and certification. For example, you can have a degree in cybersecurity, you can have certain certification like the CEH, we have Security Plus. There are a lot of them which are offered by different organizations. That's one of the way through educational pathways. The second one, which is also interesting, is self-learning. So, what does it mean by self-learning? If you really want to be good at cybersecurity, it's not limited to the traditional education system. You can start out of curiosity. You can start go on the internet. You go on the internet. There are a lot of resources that you get from there. You can do an online course, let's say from Coursera, Udemy, or from YouTube. There are a lot of resources that you can get from there. And also, you can start by reading books about cybersecurity and the publication that have been published by some of the cybersecurity experts. One of the ways also is cybersecurity blogs and forums that you can get on the internet. So basically, that's where you can start. So we can proceed. So to excel in cybersecurity, you need a mix of technical and soft skills. Technically, you should have a solid understanding of networks. What do I need networks? That should be a foundation. Like you need to understand networking, how the different devices communicate. You have to learn things like the OSI model. Those are some of the fundamentals. You have to understand some of the ports, the different ports, 422, and all that. You just understand the basics of networking. Moving on again, you also have to have a technical understanding of operating systems, whereby we have Linux with a lot of distributions. So basically, you need to what acquaint yourself with programming or with operating system. Basically, I would prefer you start with Linux, things like Kali Linux, which is more suited for the cybersecurity. You need to learn how to use different commands, different tools. And also, you need to learn about certain protocols in cybersecurity. So you need to just understand the basic. Those are the technical skills that you need to learn, and also a bit of programming languages and the scripting languages like Python. We also have Bash, also have JavaScript, and there are a lot of things. We also have Perl, and so many of them. So you just need to get that one language. You need to be good at. I would prefer you start with Python because that is more like beginner friendly. So moving on again, you need to have soft skills. These soft skills include problem solving. You have problem solving and analytical thinking are crucial for identifying and addressing security issues. Communication skills are also essential for explaining complex security concepts to non-technical shareholders and collaborating with team members. So let's move on. Uh, Moving on, the hands-on practice with the CTF. So when we talk of CTF, this one may sound new to some of you, but I just decided to introduce you about CTF because that's one of the easiest way you can get your hands on in cybersecurity when you're learning. It's always good to practice something after you've learned it. So capture flags. The CTF is called capture the flag in full. These are competitions. These are competitions. This is a great way to gain practical experience in cybersecurity. In these interactive competitions, participants solve variety of security-related challenges. CTF also do provide us hands-on practice by helping us to apply the theoretical knowledge that we in the real-world scenarios. They also enhance problem solving and critical thinking skills. And additionally, participating in CTFs, in my opinion, allows you to engage the cybersecurity community, share knowledge, and learn from others. As we all know, by sharing, like we also need to learn from each other. They are pro ahead of us. So it's always good to join the communities whereby you will benefit a lot. Me personally, I've benefited a lot on this. So that's a little bit of about CTF. And please forgive me if I'm too fast, but in case I'm requesting the moderator, in case I'm too fast, then you let me know so that I slow down my speed. So moving on again, you may ask yourself, how do I start with the CTF, or where do I start from? Yeah, after hearing the CTF. So basically, to get started with CTFs, there are several resources and platforms available. Websites like Hack the Box and Try Hack Me, to mention some of the few. These are some of the more popular ones. This one, they are a great beginning. It can help you and also CTF time. These are some of the ways, the website whereby you can start your CTF challenges. For example, Try Hack Me and CTF offer a range of challenges from beginner to advanced level. CTF Time is also a great resource to find upcoming CTF competitions for beginners. Like CTF Time is whereby to guide you as a beginner to know some of the CTF challenges that are coming ahead of you. Yeah. So it is best to start with simpler challenges, by the way. It's best to start with simpler challenges to build your confidence. Joining a team or a community can provide support also, in my opinion, and enhance your learning experience. Additionally, reading write-ups and solutions from the past CTFs can provide into different approaches and techniques. So basically, the best way to improve yourself is whereby when you start to get stuck at a certain point, you need to go back, go read about the write-ups. Write-ups are basically the white papers or papers that someone did a CTF before. We wrote about the CTF, how we went through it. So I think it can help you learn a lot. So let's move ahead if I'm clear. So talking of cybersecurity, we can't leave out the career opportunities in cybersecurity, to be honest. So cybersecurity basically offers a wide range of career opportunities across various industries. Some common job roles include security analyst, who is responsible for monitoring and protecting systems; penetration tester, who tests systems for vulnerabilities; security engineer, who designs, implements security measures; and incident responder, who addresses and mitigates security breaches. Industries, moving on to the second one. Industries such as finance, healthcare, government, technology are particularly invested in cybersecurity, offering numerous job opportunities. So these are some of the career opportunities that the field that I can mention. And it's a great field, by the way. So you need to give it a time. So moving on, finally, the final tips and recommendation. Yes, final tips and recommendation. As you embark on your cybersecurity journey, remember that continuous learning is key. The field is constantly evolving, so staying updated with the latest trends and threat is essential. Network Networking with others who are good at in the industry is also crucial. It's also crucial. Engaging with the cybersecurity community can provide support, knowledge, knowledge and career opportunities. Yes, so it is really nice. And another thing, when we talk of certification, so finally, pursuing relevant certification can enhance your credibility and open doors to advanced job roles. So I hope I'm clear on that. So let's proceed. So I think we have come to the end of my slide. This is the little that I could present. So thank you so much. What you're seeing on the screen, in case anything is not clear, you can reach out to me on my socials. As you can see, you can reach out to me, then I'll be privileged to answer you. So thank you so much. So that was the end of my presentation, basically. So thank you so much for being around. I really appreciate it. So back to you, the moderator.
Hello, am I audible? Sorry. Hello, can anyone hear me? Just type it on the chat.
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you so much, Mabior, for the presentation on introduction to capture the flag challenges. Um, I didn't know that I'm being a beginner in the cybersecurity field, that I need to be familiar with the walkthroughs and join a community. Thank you so much for that. And I hope the audience that you are able to learn a bit despite the challenges that we had in the beginning. And thank you for being patient with us. And you can type in the chat what you have been able to learn currently, what what can you say you got from this interaction with Mabior? And also remember to follow him on LinkedIn and reach out to him. He might be open to mentorships. I hope I did not sell you out, Mabior. And guys, we've come to the end of the short presentation. And how has the session been? Please type in the chat. What is your takeaway from the short session that we've had? Hello.
Hello, I think we can say somebody has said they didn't know JavaScript was important for cybersecurity. Thank you, Shem, for that. Um, the session was good. I know it was short and sweet, but unfortunately, also the speaker had mentioned even before we were joined that he really had a lot of network issues even with joining, so it's still okay. We will try and get deeper into. Sorry about that. We'll try and get deeper into cybersecurity. We will try and create maybe a session for capturing the flag, where we practically do that so that we can be able to see the practicality side of it. I think he wasn't able to show us because even as you can see, he has accidentally dropped off, so that we can just be able to show you guys how to practically apply what that they were able to see. So tomorrow we have a session on um, we'll have a session on two areas, still in the morning and in the afternoon. We'll have a session on attacking and defending web applications by Victor Mureithi. And then we'll have an afternoon session on encryption, cryptography, and cyber threats. So by Rehema Sahid. So see you tomorrow. Have a nice afternoon. Bye bye. Thank you, Gemma, for moderating the session for us. If I can share the presentation, okay, I'll get in touch with both the speakers and I'll request them to share the slides with me, and I'll share them via email and also in our WhatsApp group channel. So take care. Have a nice afternoon. Bye bye.